Police Department stopped a vehicle for speeding and for having tinted windows. But when the officer walked up to the window, he also noticed a 6-year-old boy in the front passenger seat without his seatbelt.
Hey, how's it going?
That's a little young to be in the front seat. I don't think I was allowed until I was like 13.
Thanks, man. Oh, man.
No seatbelt, that's just
little guy, you gotta be sitting in the back.
He's 6.
He's 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much does he weigh, though?
Huh?
How much does he weigh?
I don't know. This is my little cousin.
Okay.
You want some of my license?
Please. Whose car is this?
This is my sister car. I live in Georgia.
You live in Georgia?
Yeah.
There's nothing in the car we gotta worry about?
Yes, sir.
There's nothing in the car we have to worry about?
No, sir.
No weapons, no drugs?
I love how the kid's like, yes, sir.
I'm just asking.
There is something to worry about here. The driver.
Like,
Thanks,
listen, little bro.
Yeah, I don't know how much you guys saw, but
All right, man. It's saying you don't have a license in either state.
I have, sir. I don't know.
Is there anything wrong with your license? Do you have any trouble in
I swear
Georgia?
to God, on my dead mom, I never had.
You don't have it physically with you? The card?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Okay. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you take a step out and come towards me. We're gonna try and run your name a different way and see if I can find it pop up some other way.
Okay, for sure.
You can put the phone down though.
Man,
Kill me, bro.
be terrified, dude. How fast do you think he's going? 60?
maybe not quite that much. Well,
his-
now that he's getting
Yeah,
up
his
there,
speedometer's straight
yeah,
up. So whatever half
Dude,
of his
yeah.
top speed is.
right now this is like
As the officer ordered him to step out of the vehicle, the man floored the gas pedal and sped off, reaching speeds of up to 60 miles per hour, with the officer clinging on for dear life.
There you
In a
go.
desperate attempt to shake the officer off, the suspect
Dude, that
swerved the
cop
car
must have
dangerously
been
close to a light pole,
white-knuckling
causing the
every
officer to
surface
take
he
a
could
drastic
possibly
step to
grab.
save himself and the 6-year-old in the car.
Why did the cops go look like a mugshot thing? Oh, the kid's screaming.
Shots fired!
I'm dead. I'm dead.
He tried killing me! Shots fired!
I don't give a shit about him. Like, just make sure the kid's okay.
Yeah.
I got you, I get it!
Oh yeah, the kid's.
I'll get it. Okay, you okay?
Of course he's
Arr.
wanting his phone.
My phone.
You okay?
Oh my god. Where are we as
It's like
society?
this is what's scary about that. It's like almost as if being on his phone and just being in that world is so, just like everything that you can almost die and it's still like wait, but
My phone.
wait, hold on.
I would like to think he wants to call his mom. However,
Yeah.
I don't have that much hope knowing that a 6-year-old has a phone to call their own.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like
I
one of
got
those
my
flip
first
phones with
phone
the-
in 6th grade because I had to start walking to school. So I got one of those, the flip with the keypad thing.
And that's all you need. Just, you know, throw some contacts in there in case
Mom,
you...
dad, brother, grandma, that sort of stuff.
That's good. You don't need to...
Watch
don't-
TikTok.
yeah, you don't
Dear
need-
Lord.
Please, God, no.
Please never say skibbity. I hope you don't know that word. God, I wish I didn't.
It's a fun word.
To use
don't like...
ironically.
Yeah, I just don't like the context of it. I don't like where it comes from.
I don't understand where it comes from. Am I old for saying that?
Kind of, but it's like one of those things where it's like, oh, you're safe.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those things where it's not like, oh, you're an out-of-touch moron. It's, oh, thank goodness.
My phone.
Stay right here for a second.
Did you get my phone?
Radio Rush AMR to Wyoming, catch it.
The man was shot multiple times in the head and died on the spot. The officer and the 6-year-old
die.
boy only sustained minor injuries and were later cleared by the EMC. After the incident, police searched through the car and found a 9mm handgun under the driver's seat. The man was identified as 25-year-old David Roberts, who was already facing felony charges of attempted assault and possession of firearms prior to the traffic stop. He had pleaded not guilty to those charges and was released under supervision.
You have your little cousin with you, too, who shouldn't be in the front seat to begin
No,
with, doesn't
that-
have a seatbelt on, and you're just going to floor it with it. Like,
It's no regard for his family's safety
Yeah, it
and
was-
health, not just the cop.
right. It was a completely selfish, what can potentially get me out of the situation that I'm in, that is all because of what I've done.
But they don't recognize that last
no,
part.
that's not, yeah.
They're
that's,
a victim.
Right.
November 8th, 2021, an officer from the Oklahoma Police Department responded to a domestic disturbance
an
call at an
interesting
apartment
line.
complex.
Anything-
40-year-old Antoine Hill in the breezeway of the complex. Just a few seconds later, Antoine reached into his pocket and pulled out a gun.
Can I receive what you have? Okay, put it down on the ground.
Wait, y'all, wait! You're a rookie. You're a rookie. You're a rookie. You don't know. You're a rookie. Go, 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 go.
Okay, stay right there.
Do
Do not
that.
move.
Like,
Stay
why
right there.
would
Dude, you are going to get lit.
Just stay over there. Put,
Yeah, like why would you?
Please, sir.
This is a really good example of where do you
don't
think
do
this
that.
is going to
73,
be?
I got a gun with a gun. I'm not doing anything.
Like, is there
Look,
actually
I'm
a
not doing-
thought
don't
going
shoot.
on in your
Don't
head
shoot.
right
Right, like seriously,
Don't-
he was
don't-
just
I'm
literally
not.
fucking
Shoot
off
your-
around
don't
the
shoot.
corner.
I'm finna shoot your bitch ass. Don't drop the gun.
I
Drop the
don't
gun.
have it. Look.
Look.
I don't have it. I don't.
Look.
Dude, you can't
I don't
grab
have
a
it.
cop either.
Shots fired. Shots fired. The guy has a gun over here. Isabella.
He really didn't want to shoot him. Like I will give him that.
He didn't want to shoot him too
I'm
much,
okay, but I need
though.
backup.
I think.
I think so too.
Eventually,
I mean, he
the
did.
officer had
He
to
did what he
shoot
had
him.
to do.
yeah.
But I was like,
But-
dude, I would have done
man,
that a little sooner.
Yeah, he is
Pulled into
lucky
his
he's not
apartment
dead
and locked
right
himself
now.
in for several hours. He eventually surrendered to the officers and was taken to the
Oh
station
no, I mean like
his
the cop.
apartment.
Oh.
I feel like honestly, I feel like neither one of them really wanted to shoot. Because I feel like if the other dude really just wanted to, I mean, he
see-
said he was like, I'm gonna shoot your bitch ass. Like if he
But,
I don't
okay.
know, you.
My whole thing is like, if he didn't want to shoot, why follow him around the corner and point the gun like that? Like he was holding it two-handed.
I don't know. He got like.
He got some.
I mean, like,
big dick
right.
energy
I was
out of
just about to
nowhere.
say he got big dick energy when the cop put his hand up and started backing up. He's like, "Oh, you a rookie," and then, his mentality changed.
Right.
But then that still just makes me think, like, is this just like a power move? Are you trying to like scare a cop because you think, oh, he's just like a couple months on the job, like I'm gonna show him what this shit can really be like or something? Like, I don't. But like, I mean, you see shit like that sometimes where like people are acting like I'm gonna light you up, and then someone just like grabs the gun and like they're not even ready to pull the trigger. So
Yeah.
I kind of feel like he's just trying to intimidate him because if he
Yeah.
really wanted to just gun down
No,
that
you're
cop,
right, he
had
could've.
every single opportunity. Like that, this guy is so lucky that I don't know what other dude's deal is. Antoine, yeah, he's lucky that Antoine wasn't
Trigger
didn't have
happy.
an itchy trigger finger because
Yeah.
that. This I bet is a video that is watched a lot in the academy training and stuff. Yeah,
just
I
like
bet
this was too long. This was too much patience.
Right.
You gotta like when you're a cop and you're dealing with someone like that. If it is a power thing, even if you do need to wait for backup, you can't show them fear. It's
Right.
kind of like this fucked up thing with like an angry dog, or you can't show them fear because they feed off of that.
Right.
And that's not his fault. It's just his training. I thought would have pushed
like-
him to do what he did a little sooner.
right. And honestly, it probably did. It was probably just one of that like, oh fuck, it's happening now. Oh shit, this might be a controversial one. Who knows?
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of opinions on
There
this
will
one, I
be.
think. So this should be interesting.
Yeah, it does make me think of like that scene in The Rookie though, where John Nolan kills his first person, and like the camera slows down, and he's just kind of like, "Whoa!"
Right.
Like I thought that scene did a really good job of characterizing like how it might feel to have to be in that situation for the
Right.
first time. So it kind of reminds me of that. Like whether he's a rookie or not, it almost like I could just from the body cam, I'm like, dude, I bet you are just standing there like. Whoa.
Right.
I kind of feel like obviously there's exceptions to everything, but a lot of cops are either the power hungry guys that got like some beef with the world or themselves or something, and they get off on that power that they get to have being a police officer. And that's the ones you hear a lot of those bad stories about. But then there are the other people who go into the force because they actively want to do good. And those are the cops that we see in our videos. We're like, yeah, that's a chill cop. That's how
Right.
every interaction should be. There's just this segment of people that are so power hungry that they see that career as the way to get to it, and then they abuse it. But it makes a bad name for everyone.
Yeah.
And that's honestly how everything goes.
No,
in
it's
life.
literally for everything.
Yeah, it's just especially bad when we're talking about someone who is allowed to carry a gun for a
Right.
living. You know, that's when it gets dangerous.
Right.
'Cause I think that connotation of cops being for good is what has shifted. But now when you hear police,
right. It doesn't have a positive.
no. And it
hook
used to.
to it.
Like when I was a kid, everyone wanted to be a cop. People
Right.
dressed up like that for Halloween, and now it's like, no,
Right.
you don't do that.
Yeah.
Whoever stuck around for that tangent, you are
Right.
based. Period.
Anyway, yeah, that was a little bit of a long-winded one.
This
but
is
anyway.
what we do.
Eventually, the officer had to shoot him to neutralize the threat, and after getting shot,
Where you
Antoine
go?
fled into his apartment and locked himself in for several hours. He eventually surrendered to the officers and was taken to the station where he was booked. This suspect is lucky to still be alive, but what happens
Yeah.
when
Wow.
police have to
Okay, that was.
That's it. We have seen worse results for less. That's for dang sure.
Yeah. For sure. So, okay, well, give us your thoughts on that one.
We were a little saucy in
Right,
that
yeah.
one.
There's just a lot of there's a lot of perspective.
And
you can look
nuance.
at it. Yes, wow, nuance. Huh?
Nuance.
We're asking for a lot.
I know.
Nuance in the internet. We get it, but this is what we're about. So you know what? Here it is. Let's go. Let's go. Nuance.
Sheriff's deputies from the Brevard County Sheriff's Office conducted a traffic stop right outside West Melbourne, Florida. The vehicle had 4 occupants, including a 2-month-old in the backseat. The stop initially didn't seem out of the ordinary, with the deputies even having a casual chat with the occupants. However, as soon as they asked the 3rd and final occupant to exit the vehicle, things took a wild turn.
Dude, the other two are gotta be pissed. They're like, come on, dude.
Dude, yeah.
We were chilling. We were chilling until you pull out with your massive gun.
I'll watch it for you.
Spoiler.
Alright. I got babies. Oh, you got a dog too? Hell. I'll make sure they're alright. I got babies too, man. Huh?
Yeah, so let's keep them safe and not do anything stupid. Oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah. See, even the other guys are like,
Right, yeah,
whoa. Oh, dude.
Well, they hit him in the foot.
Okay, because he's hopping. Oh, he's walking on it. That was... Dude, how is he moving that fast? Oh, it looks like the cop is shot. He was jumping too.
Oh my! He didn't see him go around. I don't think.
No, did he break the gun on his head? I
It looked like
swear
maybe the stock came off.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That is a mag dump.
Yeah.
That is a mag dump. I mean, dude asked for it, honestly. Like, that is the
No.
most asking for a mag dump I think I've ever
yeah,
seen.
Luckily for the deputies, they were able to shoot him down before anyone got seriously injured. The shooter was identified as 38-year-old Paris Welder from Cocoa, a registered career criminal with
I
23
believe that.
felony arrests,
23
and 17
felony
misdemeanor
arrests
related
and
to drug
17
trafficking,
mis-
aggravated assault with a
Dude,
weapon,
how-
robbery with a
At
firearm,
what point
battery
are
on a
we
law
giving
enforcement
up? I'm
officer,
sorry.
resisting arrest with
But at what
violence,
point
and
are we like,
attempted-
I don't think this person is going to reform. But it's just like, dude, I bet you had warrants. I get it. I bet you got sketchy shit in the car. I get it. But like, that energy was just absurd.
Yeah, and you know what I was thinking while you were saying that, I was like, it sounds, you know, to me maybe that's just someone who's like, you know, I'm going in for the rest of my life. It's not, but like, dude, you've been out 40 times. Like, you shouldn't have. There shouldn't be this mentality of like, well, I'm done for good now. It's like, dude, you have been given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 38, 39, 40 chances.
And here we are.
And here we are.
Maybe this is controversial, but like, that was warranted. That use of force.
Oh yeah, no.
Warranted. Like, this is the type of response that, honestly, I don't know if he's dead yet because it said no one got seriously injured. I don't know if that's including him somehow.
Right. Does death follow under serious injury, or is that just like in its own category?
Right. Right. I don't know if he's alive, but like, dude, if he did face lethal force, you seriously are the prime example of doing that to yourself.
Right.
But tell us,
just-
if that is excessive force. Tell us why. We're curious. Convince us. We're not here stubborn
Right.
and stuck in our ways. Give us a good argument. We want to hear it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the nuance behind what goes into 40 arrests is what is absolutely intriguing to me. Like, the question to me isn't whether the shooting was justified. It was like, what contributed to this lifestyle being his lifestyle, and like, how can we prevent this for other people? Like,
Yeah.
we're all gonna make choices, we all have free will, but I just don't want it to be something that's kind of outside of your control. But it's just so funny how this conversation started out as like, oh yeah, justified shooting, and then it's like, but like, how do we get here?
Right. Yeah.
Hands behind your back. Yes, you are going to jail. Hands behind your back. Put your hands
Tased and unaffected. That is some
Uh-oh.
PCP shit right
On
there.
October 16, 2023, a Camden County Sheriff's deputy pulled over 53-year-old Leonard Cura for driving at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour along
To be
Interstate
honest, I thought that was a
95,
white
which
man.
is
I
in the
did
beginning.
too.
That does not look like
That
it.
does not
He
match
was
to
going
me.
More than 20 over the speed
Did
limit.
they
The
mess
deputy
up?
Asked him to step out of the car.
Oh no, he's
no.
black.
Oh, it was just the red lights, I think. Maybe.
Yeah.
Put your hands back here.
Yeah, he looked lighter
Yeah,
skinned at first.
Put your damn hands back here. Who are you? Staff Sergeant Officer Sheriff's Office. My name is Yahweh. I don't care. Step to the rear of this vehicle.
Dude, this guy's on D-rugs.
In the name of the law of the state of Georgia, step back here now or you're getting tased. I'm going.
Who's this guy?
Put your
John
hands
Wayne.
on the back of that truck. You see that? Put your hands on
Jason
the back of
Bourne.
that truck. Back of the truck. Both hands. Turn around.
He said, I don't know.
34 Kennedy Lane.
I like how he thinks that's what turning around is. Like, let me just look over here. Let me watch the cars driving by.
Look this way.
Staff Sergeant Aldridge with the Camden County Sheriff's Office. Camden County. Put your hand behind your back. Do I have a warrant? Wait, no. Excuse me. Either put your hands behind your back.
I'm just saying, if this guy's 55, he's killing it. I'm just saying, that looks like a 35-year-old from this shitty police dash cam.
The deputy and doesn't cooperate with him. Despite being told several times that he's being arrested for reckless driving, Leonard plays dumb and claims that he wasn't driving recklessly since no one was harmed. Eventually, the deputy
That's how it
realizes
works.
that he has to taste Leonard to get him to cooperate. However, as soon as he does, things
DUI only counts if you hurt someone.
Right.
Because you are under arrest for speeding and reckless driving.
I'm not driving. Nobody was hurt. How was I speeding?
You passed me doing 100 miles an hour.
Okay, so that's a speeding ticket, right?
Sir, tickets in the state of Georgia are criminal offenses.
I don't have a ticket in Georgia.
You do now. Why? You passed me.
You just got one, son.
And what? Am I going
Hands behind your back. Yes, you are going to jail.
Oh.
Hands behind your back.
He is... I really don't like how unaffected he is by that.
No.
I'm telling you, this man is on PCP.
Oh yeah. Something like that. This dude has the power of 5 men inside him right,
Right.
now.
Ooh. I don't like him grabbing the mouth.
No.
Yeah, beat him with
Yeah,
the stick.
Get the baton.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
Ooh. Beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, that'll make him stop.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Oh. I did not recognize that there were shots fired. Oh, hey, Brinks.
Oh. Okay.
Brinks coming to save the day. They said you need some extra guns. We got some.
As soon as he gets tasered,
Need some
Leonard
body
loses his
armor.
temper and starts swinging at the deputy, leading to a
some
brawl
cash
between them.
money
Being
to
physically
get
stronger,
away.
he initially manages to overpower the deputy and starts
I didn't
choking
like
him
how
until the
he was
deputy is
doing
left
that.
with no
Ugh.
choice but to draw his firearm. Leonard was taken to a hospital where he later passed away. The deputy only received minor injuries and was cleared by EMC just
I
a
didn't
few
even
hours
see him
later.
shoot,
The
to be
officer in
honest.
his case luckily made it
Oh,
out alive.
there
but
we
what
are.
happens when
Okay.
officers' luck runs
That's
out?
that.
On June
All right.
15th, 2025, a Holly
let's just
Springs
go
police
on to the next
officer
one.
named Bill Burson pulled over 29-year-old Ansi Dulce for going 72 mph in a 40 mph zone. When the officers asked Dulce for his driver's license, he told them he didn't have one and then proceeded to provide his brother's name and date of birth instead of his own. Also, while talking to Dulce, officers detected a strong scent of marijuana
Look at that
coming
nug.
from
Wow.
the
3D
car,
nug.
so they asked him to step out of his vehicle.
715 units to 4.
Let me see what's in your hand there.
No.
I thought Roman papers.
Oh.
Cherokee 716 code 4.
That is what I thought too.
Hey,
At first.
Catch a Predator got that shit on my mind.
It's true. You guys are about to arrest me? Why?
2318.
Is there pot in there? How much? No. Just no. Stop. Stop. Go back. I'm sorry.
You don't get to walk away from this. Okay.
715 cover first.
Ooh.
Oh.
Stay on the ground. Cut down.
A struggle ensues.
I'm at that point where I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
But it is chaotic, that is for sure.
715.
Backseat of the car now?
I don't think so. Huh?
I'm here 17 and 29.
Just trying to put in gear.
Oh, he's gonna
I
drive
think
off.
he just did. I saw those reverse lights flash for a second.
Ooh, what just flew out of the car?
Dulce managed to drive at least 1,000 feet before Officer Burson pulled out his gun and shot him, which resulted in the car going out of control and hitting a guardrail before crashing in a ditch.
He's a nah.
dude.
He's like, I'm out of breath. So is he shot right now?
I think so.
Wow, he's pretty chill
Yeah.
for to have been shot.
Is dude on PCP too?
Everyone apparently.
Everyone.
I think I see some blood on the ground
EMC
here.
Yeah.
quickly arrived at the scene and Officer Burson was taken to a hospital, but they couldn't resuscitate him as he had died upon impact. As for Dulce, he was arrested and taken to a hospital to be treated for the injuries he sustained during the shooting. However, he also passed away a few hours later.
I really did not see that coming, dude. Like, when I heard that the cop got him, I was like, and then I was like, oh, no. Like, 2 people just died that did not need to.
Right, from just the dumbest. And this is why, like, being a cop is scary. Because it can happen at any time. It can happen during the most, and it usually does happen during the most mundane, normal stops.
This is something that has really gotten to me as I've gotten older, is just like how precious and fragile life is. You know, like just the permanence of life and death is like, dude, you just literally shattered so many degrees away from you by killing this cop. Like, his family, his loved ones, and then their loved ones feel bad for them. And it's just like this endless spiral of grief that did not need to be there. For any reason. Like, even he didn't need to die. Like, he's even an asshole scumbag in this. And I can say, like, dude, you did not need to die when you got pulled over with weed, okay? No one needed to die because you got pulled over with weed or a warrant and you gave your brother's name. Like, it does not matter. No one needs to die for that. No one. Not even you, dude.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. If you made it this far, we really appreciate your time and listening to us go on and on about whatever the hell we go on and on about. We appreciate you so much. If you want to watch more, there's a bunch up here. Thanks so much.